Yeah. Welcome to a 6 a.m. episode of the Open Up Podcast. A podcast presented by Jay, where we open up everything like bitches. You see that right there? That's called balance, baby. Y'all know the struggles of living in the shelter. Niggas wake us up at 6 in the morning, got leave till 9, 7 days in a week. And then once you get back at 9, you can stay till 11. And then you got leave again till 1. Whew, it's a bitch out here. But I'm trying to get this moolah, get away from all this stupid ass shit. But I wrote this topic down last night before I fell asleep. I was gonna do 9 videos yesterday. 8 was hella. I was like, shit, now I'm killing my battery. But what I want to talk about real quick is I think it's one of the dumbest things you can do if you got money, you want to leave money to your kids and shit, is to wait till you're dead to give money. You know how niggas be fighting over the will and over the estate and all that other shit? I think that can be highly avoided if you just take precautions while you're alive, such as giving your kids money, giving people money while you're alive. See, like, for instance, say I have $1 billion, right, in this moment. Well, I'm about to be 30 years old at the end of this year. I really only need spending money until I'm 60, 65. You know, and then at that point, I can like relax when it comes to my house size. I can relax when it comes down to how many cars I have or clothes and jewelry. At that point, what's the point of having a bunch of shit if I'm older and I'm not using everything? So I can downsize a lot of shit. But in saying that, when you're fucking raising your kids, and you have hella money, I think you should just be giving your kids money. I'm not gonna hold you. And I don't care what kind of kid that creates. I'd rather have my kid make mistakes with money in their teens versus their 20s and 30s. So like I said, say I have $1 billion right now. As soon as my kid turns like 16, that nigga got 100 million. Son or daughter, don't matter. Daughter, 100 million, son, 100 million. As soon as they turn 16, so they can do whatever the fuck they want to with their life, and I'm still around to give them advice and guidance. So you niggas be dying, and then you give your family members hella money, but you're gone. You can't, hey, nah, don't do it like this. Nah, do it this way is better. I promise this way is more efficient, because you're dead. So they're thinking to themselves, what would Jay do? What would Jay do? Not Jesus Jay. What would Jay do in this situation? And it's like, damn, I don't know, because he's not here. So I got to make the best risk based on what he believes in and shit like that. It's like when niggas be like, what would you think Steve Jobs would be doing today if he was still alive? It's like, you don't know. You got to take what he was as a person, try to apply it to today. And no matter what, you'll never be right, because you'll never be that nigga. But I always think it's super dope to say, all right, I got a bunch of money. I'm gonna make sure my kids are straight before they even turn 18. And I'm gonna put it in their mind that, hey nigga, when you're 16 years old, you're gonna come up on a lot of money. And so that way it's in their mind. And as they're getting older and going through their teens, they're learning about money. They're learning how to use it. They're learning how to invest it. And you're right there to guide them. So they're not making fuck ups that other people would do. All that shit you skip. So I just want to say that, whew, this could have been a whole entire episode. I mean, this could have just been a short topic yesterday. But I was so tired by the time I wrote this shit down. And but I think it's important that while you're here, while you have money, and while you want to donate it and give it to people, that you actively do that shit while you're alive, so it goes exactly where you want it to go. Prince, the singing ass nigga, he used to give everybody side eyes and act like he was all uppity. When this nigga died, he had no will. That's the worst thing you can do is not have a will. Like, first of all, you're not even giving money to people you love, like not copious amounts and shit. Probably breaking them off here and there so they can be alright, but not copious amounts. And then you're not even writing a will. So now when you die, everybody's fighting over your estate. People you probably didn't even like are getting your money because of the relationships they have to you. Like, if I don't have a will right now, and even though I documented it, how much I do not fuck with my born family, and I was a millionaire, these niggas might be able to touch some of that money just because of the relationships I have with them by blood, technically, and shit like that. And so it's important to just, while you're alive handle where you want your money to go in giving money out and also creating a will. No matter how old you are, you should make a will and then just update it every now and then. I want this to go to my little brother. I want this to go to my little sister, and this, that, and another. That's always important to do because y'all know how I feel about money. Money is the most worthless, useful thing in the world. It's like, it's so sad how important we make money to be. And it's all of us. All of us make money important. Except for me, I don't make money important. Me and Young Dolph, fuck money. Nah, actually there's a lot of like YouTubers and creators like Desi Banks who don't give a fuck about money. Money just comes with the territory. And it's like, what a lot of people who make it, is something that it's not. They make it like this, how do I want to say it? They make it an extension of the personality. I think just because somebody has money that, all right, this is a good dude. I can fuck with this dude. I can fuck with this bitch. She's bringing in money. That's not what money is. Money is just a tool to be comfortable. Money is just a resource to help to help others and to help yourself. Niggas see money as this tool to flex or this tool to get anything they want. It should never be used for that. Money always should just be used for shelter, food, clothes, and to follow goals and passions. It doesn't need to be used for more than that. A lot of niggas, oh, look at this watch. Look at this bracelet. Oh, look at this car. Look at it. What's it gonna do for you and your community? And I hate that stupid rapper shit, bro. Yeah, I only flex to inspire. Yeah. You finna inspire some bullets in your ass, nigga. Especially in the 2020s. When like there's a big ass, like the gap between the rich and the poor is getting bigger and bigger by the day, and niggas want to flex money. You know how dumb that shit is? SMH. A lot of these rappers, they just appear dumb. And like what money is when it comes to dating is the worst. You think you bagged the bitch, she only wants you because you paying for shit. As soon as you say, man, you know what? I'm gonna quit my job and be an entrepreneur, or I'm gonna quit my job and chase my dream. Yep, she's quitting you too, nigga. You didn't know it, but that job, a part of the benefits package was a girlfriend. As soon as you leave that job, she going too, my boy. I promise you. These bitches be like, I want to get it out the mud with my nigga, or I want to have a hustle and flow type of story. Them bitches is lying. Them bitches is lying. So every girl, and this is why dating market sucks. Every girl wants to date somebody with money from the get-go. From the get-go. And then if there's a period in time where they're making more money than you, or they're paying for more shit, they will never forget it. They will never forget it. You know, they can be bringing in the exact same amount of money as you, and they'll make you seem like you ain't shit. It's like we fight for equality. You finally have equality. You finally are equal to me, bitch. And now it's a problem. Ain't that weird? That bitches like fight to get paid just as much as you, but then when they make just as much as you, it's a problem. These bitches don't know what they want. That's why I say fuck them. Fuck them. Fuck these hoes, nigga. Literally and figuratively. Fuck these hoes and keep it pushing. There's so many bitches out there. There's so many fat asses and big ass titties and wet throats and wet pussies. Fuck them. I sound just like a nigga from Atlanta. These Atlanta niggas, bro, they crazy, my nigga. Cause like what I love about Atlanta, Georgia, and niggas say it's a place that doesn't exist. It exists. I promise you it exists. It definitely exists. I've been there every decade of my life. Atlanta, Georgia exists like a motherfucker. Let me tell you something about Atlanta, Georgia. There's way more bitches than there are niggas. I don't care what the stats say. The stats might agree with me, they might not. Yeah, nigga. He didn't want to miss that green light or that yellow light. There's way more bitches than niggas. And so with that being said, as soon as a bitch acts stupid, it ain't really nothing to go slide on another. It ain't really nothing. Man, I'm off this bitch. I'm gonna go slide on another one. I love it. And every man loves it. And the women hate that shit. The women hate that shit. But I love it because it gives them reality. It puts them in a fact-based situation. You know, they always say what one man won't do, another nigga will. Same applies to these hoes. Exact same applies to these hoes. I went from how to how to make generational wealth and how to spend generational wealth talking about bitches. But that's the one thing I love about Atlanta, Georgia. It's like, my nigga, easily, you know what, I'm cool with this chick, she's tripping. A week later, slide on another one. You feel me? Probably got a heel in between, but it ain't nothing to slide in between another one. And these women, I'm not gonna say they're desperate, but they know that they want a man in their life. A lot of women in the South know that they want a man in their life. They're not like these uppity bitches who think they're too good for niggas. Nah, these bitches are smart enough to know without a man that they're probably gonna be miserable. I ain't shit. It's hella early too. It's legit 6 in the fucking morning. Crazy. I'm doing this shit 7 days a week. I don't remember the last time I got some sleep or slept in. I read something yesterday. Somebody was like, everybody deserves sleep. Shit, nigga, who you telling? Now, I do be getting 8-9 hours of sleep still. But my nigga, 6 in the morning, 7 hours a day. Hold on. It's like 6 in the morning, 5 days a week. It's fine. I said 7 hours a day. 7 days a week. 6 in the morning, 5 days a week is cool. But to do it 7 days a week, that's insane. That's insanity. That's literally insanity, my nigga. Niggas be off the drugs. I feel like I'm in the motherfucking military. Like, I should just went to the military after high school, honestly. I'll never fight for America. I probably would have went AWOL when the war started. But as soon as they said, oh, you gotta go over here, you think I do. AWOL in a bitch. You ain't finding me either. But yeah, nah, no bullshit. There's no point even complaining about that shit. It's gonna change, whatever. America gonna be a crisp. Y'all know what's gonna happen. And you know what? It's a nice little sunset, kinda, sorta. Before I get off this bitch, I do wanna say, I don't hate nobody. I don't hate America. I just don't believe this country has the brightest of futures. And I'm not gonna wage against that at all. I'm not gonna be like, man, I'm gonna invest here, Nah, I have a strong belief that because of this country's history and because of its present, that its future's gonna be trash. Like, when those two things add up to both shit, the past has been shit, the present has been shit, what makes you believe in the future? What makes you believe in the future? Like, even if I wasn't black, if I was a white person, I would look around and say, when has this country not been involved in wars? When has this country not been involved in conflict? You know, like, real shit. If I wasn't even judging it from a black man's perspective, I'll be looking at this shit like, damn, how come all these niggas is getting into America and America costs more than ever to live in? It's actually insane. But they put people who weren't born here first on the guise of safety. Nigga, they're not coming here for safety. That shit is a myth. That's because you guys painted Mexico like narcos. You think they're coming here for safety. They're not coming here for safety. They're coming here to take your money, nigga. They come here to take your jobs, nigga. And you guys are like, well, they're not doctors and lawyers. You know any doctors and lawyers? I don't know too many doctors and lawyers. Majority of people I know work in like the public space, the retail space, the warehouse space, and them niggas is definitely losing jobs in Spanish. And like the worst part about it all is these niggas don't even want to learn English. So English isn't the motherfucking language. Well, I want to be able to speak to motherfuckers in the language I was born and learned. I was born to the language I learned at birth. Every single American learns English. The reason why that's not the official language, I don't know. Ignorance. But I want motherfuckers to be able to speak to me in my language, in my country. Like, that shit is I'm so tired of shit, my nigga. Like, I'm so tired of these Asians out here in Hawaii pulling out the fucking translator app. Conversations take so long because you saying shit in whatever the fuck you saying it in and I'm saying it in English. Like, if you're gonna live in America, learn English. It's not that difficult, my nigga. It's like, oh shit, I'm thinking about moving to Thailand. Probably should try to learn their language. Oh, I'm about to go to South Africa. I know people speak English in both places, but that's not the dominant language. It's not the native language, you know? Throughout history, Americans have spoke English. The founding fathers spoke English. Make English the official language. I don't think that's too much to ask for. But hopefully I hammered in all my topics for today. It is early. My mind is literally still waking up. So sorry for all the miscommunication and this nigga don't never talk right and this nigga be studying. What the fuck he even saying? Bitch, I just woke up. It's Saturday. It's 6 in the motherfucking morning. Doing this shit 7 days a week. I still got crust in my eyes. Nigga hasn't ate breakfast. Just went and got it just now. And now the day begins. I'm going right back to sleep as soon as I get the chance to. It's Saturday, my nigga. Saturdays and Sundays, I'm sleeping. At the moment, you feel me? Going through what I'm going through, I'm trying to get as much sleep as possible. I'm trying to get as much sleep as possible. Cause fuck, like I said, every day is like pulling teeth. Whew. All right, y'all. Get up off here. Remember, give your money away. Don't wait till you're dead. Don't wait till you fucking make a will. You got M's on M's on M's. Give that shit to your kids early. Let them make mistakes with it. Let them figure it out early, nigga. So they can do what they want to do with their one life. Stop adhering to the culture, to rules, to whatever you think makes sense in a public point of view. Stop doing what everybody else thinks is right. Do what the fuck you think is right, nigga. It's a new fucking day. It's a day of originality. Not a day to copy what's been working or copy what other niggas did. Create your own future, nigga. That's all you gotta do. I'm out this bitch. Appreciate y'all for coming to another episode of the Open Up Podcast, a podcast presented by Jay, where we open up everything with white bitches. Peace, y'all.